For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on your Tuesday, January 14th, my name is Ian Kelly. These are some of the stories we're following at this hour. Police reported an attempted abduction of two school-aged children in Chesterfield on Monday morning. The students were on their way to school when a man approached them in a red van with either New Hampshire or Massachusetts license plates, according to the notice from the New Hampshire Department of Education and New Hampshire Homeland Security and Emergency Management. He allegedly asked the children if they wanted a ride, and after the children refused, the van followed them for a short time before it took off. Vermont Lieutenant Governor David Zuckerman on Monday announced that he'll run for governor this fall. The Democrat says Vermonters can come together to address challenges and build opportunities right here in Vermont. Some top priorities Zuckerman highlighted were building our economy and increasing wages, addressing the climate crises, and reducing health care costs while expanding coverage, ensuring access to high-quality education, and including all Vermonters in the process. Nominations are being sought for young professionals to be honored by a business group. The Emerging Leaders nomination will highlight and honor young professionals in their roles as leaders and change makers in the Southern Vermont economy. Honorees will be chosen by the Southern Vermont Young Professionals and Shire's Young Professional Selection Committee, and they'll be announced in May. Service providers, religious leaders, and those who have experienced homelessness will come together for a vigil in downtown Brattleboro tonight. The event takes place at Plenty Park at 5:30. The community is welcome and encouraged to join to hear from those working to support our neighbors struggling with homelessness. Participants should feel free to bring a personal story to share. Those that have been lost will be honored with a moment of silence. Vermont's congressional delegation has asked Social Security Commissioner Andrew Saul to hire more staff for Vermont field offices. Social Security is the most successful federal program in the country, but funding cuts have curtailed its ability to help Vermonters and other Americans. In WTSA sports, LSU beat Clemson last night in college football's national championship game thanks to Joe Burrow's 5 touchdown passes. It was LSU over Clemson 42-25. Celtics beat the Bulls 113-101 last night. They host Detroit on Wednesday, tip-off at 7 p.m. Bruins lose to the Flyers in a shootout last night 6-5. They're in Columbus tonight up against the Blue Jackets with the puck dropping at 7 p.m. And locally, CVU beat Brattleboro in girls varsity basketball action last night 74-32. Rachel Rooney scored 17 points to lead Brattleboro. For WTSA News and for Brattleboro Community Television on your Tuesday, January 14th, my name is Ian Kelly.